let's get into it. I'm turning off my mic.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
My controller keep turning off because it's not no more batteries, and I have a USB, but it keeps disconnecting.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. These know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young, on the corner, I had to serve. Uncle fronted me some, had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the, then I gave my a new coupe. Either you running. Got a new Orleans, man, that voodoo. And I'm that down, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I dip into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been waking up to get the money, whoa. Got it bad, said it, whoa. Da Vinci to my toes, 2 twins on both. I put in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my, what was you? I know you turned your back on me just to get some wreck. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I been getting paid. Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live it. Going up, I ain't got no sky limit. Yeah. I dip into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer a call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been ballin'. Now why me ball on it? Hey, now why me ball on it? Yeah. Now why me ball on it? Now why me ball on it? Yeah. Feel like I'm never enough. Say I don't give a
It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got the 2 teams who met in Super Bowl 22. It's the Broncos and the Commanders, and it's coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Very teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal, even though it's the fall and the it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out to the 2nd overall pick back in 2015 out of Oregon, Marcus Mariota.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie, or he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now Mariota. He throws a bullet deep to... It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of battle.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Eckler is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Another run for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Mariota. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mariota. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Throwing now off play action. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Mariota. And he has it near the sideline and near the marker. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Nearly a big play on third, but now fourth down. Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. So it's second down coming up. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get 6 more on their early advantage. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Ahmed now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Broncos offense all set to go. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Mariota to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this got 2 in their pocket in. They're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Rolling left, buying some time. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Marcus Epps.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Back to throw, Mariota. Completed to Sutton. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's Mariota now. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing is Mariota. Throwing this back in the end zone. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4. One here, they've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. Drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Yeah, kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Play fake here, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Thrown on the run, deep down that left side. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So 2nd down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's trying to go deep again. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 1st and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead with Williams. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. 3rd and just 2 to go. They're going play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos stretch their early lead to 9. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. They send Hill right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's on the move. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Again, Daniels to the air. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Oh, he's going to run for it! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on 1st down. Forced out to his right. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Washington.
Daniels vacates quickly left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, It's still pretty good for the defense.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels getting out to his left. He can run it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB... It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd and short, Daniels. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Washington. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Oh, yikes! That 2-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. A handoff to Williams. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Williams. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Mariota. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Mariota. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Bertolet able to knock it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end. Touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels now. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, off play action. Flush down out to his left. On the run, heaving it back across the field. The defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Putting a receiver in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the deep